Hey guys, welcome back to this week's episode of What Came Out of the Tumbler. This week we have more random rocks. It's just going to be well, I can't say it's going to be the last week of randoms because I have a lot of random stones to get through. But next week I'll have 3 batches coming out, and I'll show you at least probably 2 of them. But for now, let's just get through what we got here. Looks like a little piece of quartz. Again, this is going to be different. Coming from all kinds of different sources. Like there's, that came out of the poorly tumbled mix. So a lot of these stones obviously came from there. Some are just plain Lake Michigan stones. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. These are all Lake Michigan stones I sliced up, in my early days when I thought I was going to turn them into cabs. And yeah, and then I realized people just aren't interested in buying Michigan stones as pendants. I mean, these things are cool and they're amazing and they're beautiful, but yeah, wrapped up in wire, they don't care. So it's easier just to turn them into fridge magnets. And they will buy them as fridge magnets. Not as quickly. A nice big chunk of quartz from somewhere. Oh, that was a piece of Michigan. I love that stone. That was an amazing stone. A little piece of quartz with some feldspar mixed in there. Very cool. I love that stone as soon as I picked it up. And I still get chunks of it coming through, as you can see. I believe that's a piece of unakite. So that would be a Michigan stone. I'm going to be getting into Michigan stones heavily now as I start doing these randoms, because I'm starting to get into my really old stuff when I first started rock hounding and looking for stones. And oh, there's another one of those. Probably the other end of that one. And I interrupted myself again. But yeah, I'm kind of dipping into the bucket from when I first started rock hounding, and things are starting to come through from Lake Michigan a little more commonly. And I'm starting to have used up all the stuff in the poorly tumbled stone mixes, so you're not going to get these leopard skin jaspers and all these other things coming through. People love these things at my chalet. That's why I bought a whole 5-pound bag of those. So I got a video series coming up of just, you're going to see an entire 5-pound bag of these things. So if you love these stones and want to see them polished up, remember to subscribe if you aren't already. I'm calling that thing kyanite. These things come through every once in a while, and they have the little lines through, and I don't know if that's the exact name. I haven't looked them up. I'm still trying to learn my Michigan stones, let alone the more exotic stones. And here's some... Oop, that's not a tiger eye. I believe these are all tiger eyes. Maybe not that one. These two for sure. And I had a feller come through. I had a bin of tiger eyes, red, yellow, and blue tiger eyes the other day. Oh, there's another tiger eye, even though it doesn't look like it. And some feller came through and bought the whole stinking bin. So I'm completely out of tiger eye at my chalet. And it's been a good problem. He came through the other day. I had some fancy jaspers that I'd bought off of a feller, and he came through and bought the entire bin of those too. So I do appreciate having a good problem like that. I have no idea what that is. That's cool though. Like pendant worthy kind of cool. I might snag that one and turn it into a pendant. That'd be a good $15 pendant. Usually about what I price them at. Oh, nice piece of Mexican crazy lace. That would have come from Pages in Montague, being in that, he would have slabbed that up, so I know that's not part of the poorly tumbled stone mix. Oh, more Lake Michigan Fair. Got a nice piece of unakite. A little bit of granite. Yep, poorly tumbled stone mix. Oh, piece of banded shirt came through. Nice. Love that stuff. So pretty. And that brown rock that I still haven't identified. I assume it's some type of jasper by the way it polishes, but not sure what kind. Alright. Big handful here. Ooh. That I would say is a Montana agate. That would have come out of the poorly tumbled stone mix. Oh, more like Michigan Fair. Ooh, nice piece of quartz. Very cool. And more chert. I would imagine that's what it is. Oh, that's a Texas rock. So I don't know what it is exactly, but I know where it came from. Let's see what else. Oop, another piece of tiger eye. Man, love the banding on that stuff. So cool. Can't remember what that flash is called, but still cool. That's definitely a Montana agate. What else we got here? Ooh. That's fun. And that might be petrified wood. I don't know. I think that would have been out of that poorly tumbled stone mix. That's kind of cool, the way that came out of the tumbler in a nice little perfect shape. It's a fun little stone. I had a little old lady stop by the other day at my chalet, and she was digging through my bin of $1 per baggie rocks, and she was just having a hoot. I mean, the rocks in that bin aren't any bigger than this, and she was just having a hoot, going through, looking at each one individually and picking them out. And I mean, the baggie is only, I don't know, about yay by yay, so it's not, you know, big bag by any means. And she was just loving it. She spent, it was near the end of the day, so I was slow, and I was just hanging out with her, and she must have spent 15, 20 minutes at it, and it was awesome to sit there and see the rocks for the first time through somebody else's eyes, and just see her childlike enthusiasm over it. So I was very pleased, and I almost felt guilty taking the $1 from her because I had so much fun going through the rocks with her. But yeah, anyway, there's another one of those brown pieces of jasper I haven't identified. Of course, I say that now, and I'm sure either Kelly from Alamosa Rock City, my friend there in Colorado, will identify it for me, or Cherry from Up North Adventures with CCC. Both are very cool and very helpful to help me identify stuff on in my comment section. So if you're looking for the identification of a stone I don't know, check the comments for something they've identified. Let's see. That's definitely Lake Michigan stone. That's that looks like a migdaloidal basalt. I don't like picking that stuff up, but man, I got to start picking that up. It polishes up really cool. Yeah, definitely got to pick up more of that stuff. If you watch my last rock hounding video, I don't know if I've released it yet. I'm working on the edit, but I picked one up that looked a lot like that and threw it back down. Now I'm kicking myself for it. I should have kept it. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Let's see. What else we got here? Oh, more Lake Michigan. Yep. Granite. What else we got here? Oh, yeah, that's a, I don't know, it's Epdo, obviously. I don't know what the gray is in there, but I pick those up every once in a while, and I love those stones. It's kind of, always reminds me of the Unakite, except the gray, I don't know what that mineral is in there. So, granite. Looks a little quartzy piece of stone. Another piece of quartz. You know I can't pass up quartz when I pick it up. Apparently I used to not be able to pass up granite either. You're going to see a lot of granite come through. When I first started picking stones, that's what my eye went to because it was colorful. Now that I know it's granite, I'm like, Now that I know people don't buy it, it doesn't make good jewelry, I don't pick it up as much anymore. Still pick up every once in a while you run across a cool piece you can't pass up. And Unakites I will always pick up. I love Unakites. These are so cool. Let's see, get the stones out of my hand that we've already looked at. I would say that's chert offhand. Love the banding in it. Very cool. Somebody's going to love that rock. Don't know. Poorly tumbled stone mix. Oh, another leopard jasper. Leopard skin jasper. Let's see. Granite. It still looks cool when it tumbles up, and this stuff has been taking a good shine. Usually when you tumble granite, you get a little bit of an undercut, but this stuff came out good. Looks good. What else? Oh, another piece of Unakite. Let me see around the camera here. Yep, that's Unakite. First I thought it was epidote laced granite, but I'd say it's Unakite. Tiger eye, very cool. Which is really cool because I only bought a 1-pound bag of this stuff and it just keeps coming through. That is a little pink piece of quartz. I've turned that into magnets. I love those things. I kept them for myself actually. I didn't bother to sell them. It is the one decoration I do with stones that I will keep. I don't do I don't set them in jars or bowls around my house, but as a fridge magnet, I love them. That is a plain little rock that is going to be in my collection for a very long time. Oh, nice little blue thing. Probably that, I'd say that's another piece of that kyanite or whatever I declared it. Let me see if I can find it. Of course I can't, so whatever. Alright, we're nearing the end, and I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I love seeing that I get at least a couple views on these videos. I mean, I know my channel is puny and it's not crazy popular, and YouTube doesn't know how to promote me anymore, but because I do so many varied things and my audience comes from so many different directions. But I thank you guys for watching and for the comments and for helping me to try to identify things, and because I don't really know what all of these things are. So thank you very much. Ooh, almost like a marble. That's cool. A little piece of quartz. Ooh, maybe not. That would have come from that poorly tumbled stone mix. There's a piece of... I was going to say Lake Michigan quartz. Certainly could have come from Great Lake. And it looks like more banded shirt. I think I picked that one up, if I remember right. That one I did not. Alright. Well, there we go. Another nice piece of quartz to end the video. A couple pieces. Oh, that might be rose or fire quartz piece. Very cool. Well, I think I've already pretty much said everything I need to say, and you guys have seen the stones, so thank you very much for watching. And like I said, next week I should have a couple batches for you instead of just one. And so if you like the series, if you haven't yet, subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.